What is up, guys? Johnny C. Public. Bringing um, my, I guess, blog of like what happened. Not really what happened, but just my experience at my first ever fighting game tournament, uh, which was Texas Showdown. Happened. Sorry, guys. April 12th through the 14th, in Houston, Texas, which is where I reside. The tournament was actually like about 30, 40 minutes away from my house at a hotel, which I decided to get a hotel in anyways because why not? I never really gotten at a hotel by myself. It was pretty cool. But yeah, it's gonna be a slideshow slash just talking about what happened and you know all the cool people I met and the fun experience I had. Um, right here, the picture I'm currently looking at is me and Alex Valle, which I got a picture with. This was I want to say Saturday night. He's a cool dude. Nothing bad to say about him at all. He was running the tournament, obviously. Making sure everything was good. But I was there. He was there playing Cross Tech and Street Fighter with all of them playing Super Turbo. He's a really really cool dude. This next is a new kid on the scene, I guess you could say. His official thing is a DM Mad Catz Zian. He plays about everything, and he's really good at everything. But I was able to get this picture also on Saturday. Just hanging around, and yeah, this was after he finished playing a set in Street Fighter. But he's a really cool dude, man. I actually talked to him a lot outside, just about how he plays and everything, and he has a lot. Apparently, he has like a lot more fun playing Marvel than he does Street Fighter, and just his experiences as a player. This picture is just a picture not from me, but from Texas Showdown's. They took a picture, but it's just me. I don't know if you can see right behind Justin. I forgot what we were watching, but yeah, I just decided to put this one in. Yeah, Zian, cool dude. James Chen, he was a really cool dude. Also, I caught him on Friday. He was he was just hanging around near the front, and I was able to catch him and make him sign my stick and took a picture, and he was happy to do it. It was fun. Here's Zian's signature, which I got on Saturday, I want to say. It was pretty cool. Just found it funny how he put his sponsor, and everything in his name, because nobody else did it all. Like Chris didn't, which you'll see later. But it's funny that I found that Zian put his, he had to put DM Mad Catz in the thing. I had no problem with that. It's fun. He's a cool dude. Here's the badge, I guess. It's pretty cool. I wore it like constantly, just to make sure, because like Justin and Chris and Zian were well-known players, and they know they're in the tournament. And I really didn't see Chris wear it at all, but I was like, nobody knows me. And also I was gonna get this signed by the players, but I just decided I'd rather stop bothering them. I was like, I didn't want to get too far. Here's me and Justin. This was taken Saturday, like right before I left at like 12, because it was still going on. It's cool. Also, a very cool dude. I'll talk to him. I kind of had little like talks with him about something, but I really didn't get to like play him or anything like that, which I kind of regret. I didn't even get him to sign my stick, which now I'm like kind of regretting. I'm like, damn, I should have got him to sign it. But yeah, he also took a picture of my friend, and was cool as cool as can be. Here's James Chen's signature on my arcade stick. I love the signature, dude. No homo, but that's a pretty cool signature. I don't know. I even this is Jay Chen, sir. So cool. He was happy to give it. No, like get the fuck away from me type situation. And like I was saying, Chris G, he didn't put AGE Chris G. He just put NY Chris G on my arcade stick. And I'm kind of sad because he was my favorite player that showed up there, and I'm on my arcade stick now. It's starting to kind of like go away because it was a permanent marker. It was on Sharpie actually, and it's starting to fade kind of. But I'm considering like putting it back in myself, like just tracing over it so it stays darkened, because that's the one that I want to stay on the most. But yeah. Now of course, the only person that I was so happy to get this picture with was Chris G. Obviously, he's my biggest fan. I'm his biggest fan. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could say that. But I was so starstruck when I first saw him on Friday. I had gotten to the hotel around 10 um, in the morning. The registration didn't start till 12, or not registration, but like last minute registrations and then check-ins to play casuals until about 2. Um, and I was there. I got in line around like close to 12 because I'd stayed in my hotel room just getting set up, watching TV, killing time for like 2 hours since I'd gotten there at 2. And I went down Friday and I checked out the ballroom. They had stuff on sale. It's all the way in the back, like in this picture, all the way in the back. Like I know there's a lot of people back there, but back there there's a little booth that they sold retro, NES, PlayStation games, soundtracks to everything. I think it's called like Game Over something. I know it's called Game Over. Like it's a company that sells stuff like that, based in Houston. If you're interested, go check them out. But yeah, I was over there checking it out. I was just walking around. I actually got to play a few games with some random person I'd never played, and just that was the biggest fun, is just learning so much in Marvel, because I only relatively play like one person, which is my friend here constantly, and the characters that he knows, I pretty much just play against the entire time, and he plays Virgil, Nova, Spencer, so I know a lot about the team against it, but I've never played against really high level Zeros, Virgils, like actual high level Virgils, crazy characters that I don't really see a lot and I don't really play. So I did see that, and I played a lot Friday. The first team I played on Friday was a team I'm somewhat familiar with, because I did play against somebody who plays who did he play? It was Wolverine, Iron Fist, and I forgot the third team. Wow, I can't believe I forgot it. But yeah, it was Wolverine, Iron Fist, and Frank West. There you go, Frank West. And I was kind of like curious, not to thinking maybe like I should do like the secret hidden shit, like not play my real team until the tournament so nobody knows what I do. But I mean, like Morgan Doom, which is the team I picked, which is Morgan Doom, and I rotate either Virgil or Wesker for anchor. And I was like, you know what, I need to, because I need to make sure I'm practiced against a lot of people, a lot of different ways of playing. And I played him for quite a while. We played set up to like 20, and then finally I was like, good game, dude. I beat him a little bit more times than he beat me, but it was kind of close for the majority of the time. And so I just decided to walk around, and lo and behold, Chris G freaking walked into the room, with the AG headphones, and it I was like, holy shit, dude, like like Chris G just walked in, and like I was like really starstruck for a fighting game fan as me, like who I like adore Chris as a player. Just seeing him walk in, I was like, holy shit. Some other dude was like, holy shit, dude, that's fucking Chris G. He was like freaking out, and I was like, yeah, I know, dude. I'm like, it's so crazy. I'm like, it's fucking crazy. And he went over to the booth to go check out the games too. And I went over there and kind of struck up a conversation with him and the guy running the counter. And we started talking about stuff, and Chris ended up buying something, and he was walking away, and I asked him like, "Hey, do you want to play some Marvel?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And so, we went down, sat down, and played Marvel. I was expecting him to pick like a semi-serious team, but then again, to my surprise, he had picked what. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen it if you check the level up stream for the Texas Showdown tournament. It was he played it in his pools. He played Jill, Sentinel, Beautiful Joe, and I was able to beat him at first, thankfully, because he had picked the wrong assist for Beautiful Joe, and after he went to character select and picked the right assist, he completely destroyed me. And so I lost him like a lot of times. I was trying really hard. He had some setups on with Jill where like as soon as he either he snaps you in or he kills a character in an incoming character, if you can't do anything, you have to eat a mix up. And I got hit by it so many times. I was like, yo, I was like, I can't push anything. I was like, I can't foot dive. I can't do anything. And he's like, nah, you gotta eat the mix up. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And so after getting my ass handed to me for like a while, somebody else asked if he could play him, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna fucking hog it up. But yeah, and then he sat there just playing the rest of the time, just playing everybody, like anybody who wanted to play him. And he wasn't, taking all these matches seriously. He just play random teams, having fun. That was the pretty much like what I did Friday just to hang out. I stayed there playing or just watching people play till 11 in the night, obviously. And I went to my room and I was like, I'm tired, dude. Like I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I would love to stay, but I couldn't just go on anymore. I've been running on 4 hours of sleep previous night, so I was like, I just need to go to sleep. But on Saturday, I woke up just an hour or two before I want to say Street Fighter Cross Tekken was on, and Marvel wasn't played. Marvel pools weren't until later, so I knew I didn't have to wake up early or anything. But when I got there, everybody was there. All the pros. Everybody was ready to play, and I actually got to sat down, and a few other people got to sat down and play Toxic Curse for a little while. We were just asking them questions about stuff between just random stuff about Street Fighter. We were talking about Street Fighter, Marvel, just shit between players. We got to find out a lot of interesting things about them that behind the scenes shit that people don't really see. Because they just watch something on stream and then they assume things and then rumors get started. And I recorded some of the conversations we had. It was pretty funny. A lot of the things he had to say was funny. We all got to mess with his check out his stick that he always uses, the patented Super Street Fighter 4 one with the Pokeball as on the stick. And it's a rough stick, man. Like he was telling us that he really likes to put force into his motions, and it's very worn down, as you can tell. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. And he's like, he refuses to use any other stick apart from that one, which we were laughing about. He's like, I got 8 sticks and I just don't want to use anyone but this one, which we were laughing about. And he would it all took place while he was playing pools, pretty much, because he would go play Street Fighter and then come back and then he'd talk to us about some stuff, or just we'd ask him questions about certain things. And like I said, I recorded most of it. Not most of it, but some of the things. I might upload it onto my YouTube possibly, because there was some stuff with him, and then I got Zian playing a money match that was pretty funny. Some dude, I don't know, just randomly challenged him and put 20 and 20. He ended up losing, obviously, but it was funny. But yeah, just a lot of funny things, man. He's like a misunderstood person. On what a lot of people misconstrue him for being a really bad person, and he's a really cool dude. He uses Morgan Doom because that's something that's successful, and people complain about it, but he just doesn't care. He's like I said, I don't know, I don't want to take it personal or anything, or he shouldn't take it personal, or nobody else should, but it's just that's what he does to win. He loves to win more than anything than he does about money or anything like that. I mean, come on, to be honest, these tournaments aren't millionaire type tournaments. He's doing it just because he wants to prove that he's the best at games. He wants to prove he's the best. But yeah, it's just sitting down talking to him, dude. Even the person that the people that he was sitting with us, or it was like, wow, he's a really nice guy, and I'm like, yeah, I know. He's not at all stuck up or anything like that, and it's crazy. But like I said, I might upload those because they were really funny, dude. That was a story about him at Next Level Battle, where he was facing Moons, having and then there was another one where he was talking about the final round match with Neo, where he rushed down his Phoenix and was just talking about the situation. What else was there? I don't know. I think there was 2 more videos of him just talking about Street Fighter. He's saying that he wanted to practice up with Sakura, and after NCR, Like, he really wants to get better at Street Fighter and take Sakura to the next level. And we're really just, like, going crazy with him. But after that, that's about it for Saturday. And not really Saturday. Actually, later on that night, let me stop gushing about Chris and start talking about myself now. Tournaments for Marvel started, I want to say, at like 7 or 8, and pool play, I mean, and my first match was against somebody I already said. It was Chozo, who Chris played, I think, on stream. He beat me pretty bad. I think it was like a 3-0. He was a 3-0 because I just didn't know how to fight a Senko. And I was kind of bummed. I was like, damn, I lost my first match. But I remember the tournament's double elimination, so I have another chance. So I played some other guy, and he was playing a team I know somewhat well because he was using Nova, Spencer, and I forgot the third character, Virgil, I think. And like I said, I already know somebody who plays that, so I was able to squeak away victory. I think it was 3-2. So I kept myself alive, which I was happy about. I'm glad I came to my first tournament and actually won a match instead of just getting destroyed on by everybody. And I ended up playing my third match, and I beat him once, and then after every match, he beat me. It was 3-1, but every match that I played in my self-defense were close games where I just choked so hard because either I swear I blocked, like, he was playing Hawkeye, Spencer Nova, maybe, I think he was using that team, and he beat me twice with just X Factor level 3 Hawkeye, which I was kind of mad about because he kept hitting me with a sweep, and I swear I was blocking it, and I would get caught and lose, and good games to him and everything, because I don't know whether it was just me messing up or not, but and so with that loss, that ended the tournament for me. So, but Saturday night, randomly Shinkenso, you can catch him on Twitch. He decided to just have Chris playing on his stream against anybody, and I actually got to play him twice and just get destroyed, and it was really fun. I was just glad I was able to play him on stream. I'm just a real big fan of him. And he just sat there playing everybody for like up until I think we got kicked out, and I had left that night. So it was just a really, really fun experience, dude. He's a cool dude. I can, the more I speak about it, the more I'm probably just gonna upload those videos of him talking. But it was just a fun ass experience, dude. I recommend everybody go to a fighting game tournament, no matter what you play. Just learn the game more. If you want to have fun. It's fun, dude. You just meet so many cool people, dude. It just felt like we were having just a really cool party with everybody. And, yeah, dude. Alright, guys. Thanks for my story time. I'll catch y'all guys later.